Hello. Good evening, everyone. Time for some Hogwarts. No trash talking in this game. So we can enjoy. Alright, we actually caught up as well. That's pretty cool. Let's have some fun. We can get our next forbidden spell as well. That's pretty cool.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay. Let's get
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Actually, kind of want to try some.
Glacius. Defendo.
880.
Bombare. Flipendo. Glacius.
Also 880. It doesn't matter.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Crescendo. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Okay. So the only reason why it would matter is if we put the curse effect on Flipendo, basically. Oh, yo, hang on a sec. Fighting each other here.
I won't rest.
That's something fun.
Accio. Incendio. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Let's do this. Let's get our next one.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned.
Pardon.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which has suffered amid the turned over sarcophagi, discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's have ourselves, shall we?
I'm
Revelio.
sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defindo. Bombarda. Flipendo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Incendio.
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Well, it's true though.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening one is justified. This room is smaller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Revelio.
loft. Brilliant.
Accio. Flipendo. Glacius. Defindo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
We've rid
Accio.
the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
I nearly slipped there.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defindo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-in.
Incendio. And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Revelio.
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm assuming I need these.
There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my good rule. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English Oak ones have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Revelio.
Nothing just yet. More exploring first, yeah.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Incendio.
Do I really need to
Revelio.
carry them all the way from there? No, right?
Accio.
Not too much.
Confringo.
Let me talk to Sebastian first. Maybe that will yield some action. Maybe I don't need all 3 bullets.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my
Accio.
bones.
Nice. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah. Okay, I might have messed up for the other room then, I guess. But wait, then I would have lost him there. Makes no sense. Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Nanny.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
Taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
And nice.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on here and hope I don't miss it.
Imperial. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Now the talents first. Still have this one. An enemy under your control with Imperial curses other targets. I don't think we have better.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now
Revelio.
we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Let's kill the spiders.
Accio.
Hi there.
Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperial. Accio. Incendio. Glupendo. Stupid. Glacier. Defender. Bombarda. Imperial. Potato. Stupid. Incendio. Glupendo. Glacius. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nice.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
For a moment there, that was freaking awesome.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely.
Accio.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world. With the dark sacrifice involved, to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove it.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my own.
I'm gonna do a save here. And we can start afterwards if needed.
Is that ominous?
Hello
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What?
Revelio. I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I'm not done exploring this place yet.
Revelio.
We got loot.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Propendo. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
I think we explored. It's a Goldie.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Take a look here again.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't...
Revelio.
I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Confringo!
Might have messed up for that.
Revelio.
I think there has to be more to it though. I'm kind of lost at the moment, so we're just gonna go here.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Defender! Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Imperial!
We have to fight.
Flipendo.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Glacius. Defender. Bombarder. Accio. Incendiary.
Also! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Why did you have to use
What did my uncle expect me to do?
Imperial though?
The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Oj, oj, oj. Pardon.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I mean, you know, yeah, he had to save his sister, but did he have to use Imperial for that? I don't think that was necessary, right?
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
That did not work.
Revelio.
And that did not go as intended.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hello, Amora.
This lock looks different. It's good, a bit older, I guess. Fancy touch.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If only a new student.
Hmm.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I
Hello,
had
Wolfie.
to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Hmm.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
No worries.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I think for that I need to do main story. My first room over. Asylum mask. Oh god. Oh, freaking! Oh, I got 2 of those. What the hell? You better. It's about the same. Nobody heals in a couple of hours, Wolfie. But thanks for asking, though. This one's cooler. Challenges. Spider defense up. Oh. How's my day so far? I'm okay. The games in Overwatch did not go so well. Just had dinner and watched the series. And now we're gonna do some Hogwarts. Pardon. Oh. Can we make? Nice. Yeah. Nice. It's so fancy though. These are all filled up max. Except for those two. Ah, full on those as well now. 12, 12, 12. Nice. Alright, let's have a look. If I'm not mistaken, we should have a unicorn baby. But where were the other unicorns? Were on the other place. I don't think they die if I don't feed them. They can eat themselves. There's an automatic feeder, so they can eat whenever they want. But I just have to come and loot them. Collect their materials. There! A mini unicorn. They do happen to all like go eat the moment I enter the room. A Pegasus? No, there's no Pegasuses in this world if I'm not mistaken. Don't know of any Pegasus in Harry Potter at all. I mean, there could be, but I mean, there was never a Pegasus in any of the Harry Potter movies, so I doubt why they... I don't know why they suddenly would put one in a game. Mhm. It's kind of jokes being able to do that. Right. It's here. Droga. Honey. You want me to feed you? You know? Hmm? How so is the space occupied? No way, it's because of this, right? Phoenix painting. Even though it's partially blocked, we still see it, so it's technically fine. Okay, we need to sell our stuff. So we're going to go to Hogwarts. Ugh.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Oh,
Mine now, guys.
you have one.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
We don't need those, we have the bigger
Let me
ones.
know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay, I think we need to do this main quest now. Let's go. Mhm.
Lumos.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it! Slow-K! Okay!
And there it is. I'm gonna do this first while I'm here, before I forget where.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Don't want to mispronounce it, eh?
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Man, I'm a freaking drunk on water today, yo.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I'm gonna do this one, that's an easy one.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Can cheese our way through this one.
Not so tricky. Revelio.
There's another one here. It's the one with the ball.
Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Accio. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Pardon.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Might not be seen. Do we actually have to do
I
this
shall
stealth?
see you soon.
We have to go in stealthy then. Just to be safe, I'll equip it.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, okay.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Hey. The mind's eye. Okay.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
Real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like
Accio.
this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! Orvada! Accio! Incendio!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio!
Yeah, we got this. No worries, buddy.
Accio! Being watched by a door. Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
It's a big chest. Get up there. Oh, there we go. No, just that.
A character from one of the adventure books I read during the
Revelio.
summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
That's the last loyalist. Fascinating to see gobbledygook
Revelio.
in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
Get away!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacis. Defendo. Protego. Bombardo. No! Flipendo.
I will make you
Imperio.
your service. I've been
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacis. Defendo. Bombardo.
This is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Revelio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
We have handled more.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Alright, this is the real way, so then the loot way.
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
Now getting through there.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff. if we're not
Incendio.
careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Imperio. Accio. Incendio.
You're making this
Protego.
sweet.
Flipendo.
That was meant for me.
Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda.
Give 'em.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Imperio.
Your service.
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with that.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Protego.
Why stretch this out longer than necessary?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Took some damage on that one. Let's have a look. Something. Wait, that's where we came from. Wait.
Revelio.
That's where I was previously.
Accio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
What did that do?
Revelio. don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Is this the exit? Oh. And down we go then. Bye, Amit.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. This.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Right, so where I was going, pardon, is the exit.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
You did
Glad you
fine.
came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Oh, level 2. Fortunate.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Bye, we had fun. Being them goblin butt.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Sure.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Boy.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
I was out of
Merlin
range.
himself would be proud.
Okay.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Flipendo. Glacius. Defindo. Bombarda.
Ow. Whoa.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defindo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Defindo. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defindo. Revelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo. Glacius. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
They just keep coming now.
Glacius. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos.
Huh?
He's Accio.
Edge me.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Lol, I give him one, I get 3 back. Nice. Let's go buy the broom. But I'm gonna have to fill up my bottle of water. Be right back.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright, I'm back. I think I'm at like 2 liters already today. Pardon.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Wow, pricey though.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Better be.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
I guess so. They don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Alright, let's do this one then as well.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Let's see where she is. Oh wow. I don't think I can get there yet. Because it's like grayed out. I think this is off limits for me. I mean, I can try and take a look. I think we need to progress more in the story before assuming. But I'm gonna have a look.
Another adventure, are we?
Can't enter while mounted.
Revelio.
The wizards will be defeated.
That's what I thought, kinda.
Glacius. Defender. Bombarda. Imperial.
I'll bury you in the deepest.
This is gonna be a funny one.
Imperial.
I don't think you know. Let's get this over with. Rather
Glacius.
unwise.
Defender. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Imperio. Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Bombarda. Defender.
Nice. Oh, he got stuck, really?
Revelio.
Huh. He got stuck, apparently.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Hmm. And they are useful.
Revelio. Revelio. Not so tricky. Imperial. Revelio.
Wait, we can get there? We can, but we have to go on foot. Let's see then.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
Let's have a look-see then.
You should know
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
I won't.
Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda.
Pity. Not quite.
Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Protego. Accio. Glacius. Profindo. Levioso. Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. This could prove... Accio. Incendio.
Maybe the push.
Glacius. Depulso. Revelio.
The push did it.
Bombarda.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and...
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Imperio.
It's the sticks!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Propendo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Flute Hunter.
Die again. I do have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet though, like I'm not mistaking, enemies here are of a way higher level. It's kind of okay, I guess. Just see if we can do the flying trial basic. That's it.
Revelio.
No!
I mean, what beasts are there?
Revelio. Revelio.
First game. We already have those. It just only shows where you've been.
Revelio.
More toads.
Revelio.
What the hell? Yo. Dragon. That scared me a bit.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
The buggy one.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Cats. We don't have measles yet.
Oh, no, you don't. Levioso.
Yoink. That was a female, right?
Revelio. Levioso.
Gotcha.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Indeed, no harm.
Revelio.
Oh, more hippogriffs.
Haven't a clue why there's such a... The curiosity they teach...
Revelio.
will not serve you well.
Your life ends here. Shame.
Levioso!
Yoink.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Do cooperate.
Levioso!
Papa.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio!
We have here. Wait, are you the money snatchers? Yes. You are.
Levioso!
Come here.
That's a female. I didn't have you yet.
After you.
Revelio!
A male by any chance?
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Oh.
Y'all female. Oh no, there we go.
Levioso!
Yoink.
Professor Howard will never believe.
Revelio!
Where did I set my traps? The lower or upper Hogsfield?
I should investigate.
Revelio!
I would love to get my hands on that teleport.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Is there another single? Hang on. Let me get a teleport.
Revelio!
What are you up to now?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
No reparo.
Reparo! Revelio!
Reparo, I mean.
Reparo!
There we go.
Merlin himself would be proud.
2 more for more inventory slot. Honestly, it's let's see if we can.
Revelio!
More inventory space is always one. Let's go to the course now.
Gryffindor, over here.
I'll also save real quick though. Or challenge, let's see. Ooh, Avenging Wolf Mask. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to try out Bombard upgrade. See whether it's a good one, yes or no. And we still need to decide on that.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Alright, let's try.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Brilliant. This is going well.
Let's not jinx it though. The view during these as well though.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Made it. Brilliant.
Uh-oh. Very good. Easy.
Aha! Brilliant!
Yo. Big time, yeah. Kinda whooped your time.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. for a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Thank you, you too.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Right, I'm kinda... Collections though. What do we not have yet? There's 2 more pets that we don't have yet.
Revelio.
Have a look. Dodos. No, it's the one that I don't know really.
Revelio.
Oh, we can do this.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Touchy stones.
Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Nice. One more, and then we have more inventory. For gear pieces. Snifflers. We already got nifflers.
Revelio.
Okay.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You can learn a lot from weather though, can't you? It's like everything's
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Whoa. Didn't expect another town here.
Revelio.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
I see one cloak. Another one. Okay.
Confringo.
Not so tricky after all.
Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Okay. "32 slots now. Let's go Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. And tell him that we've been successful in the trial as well.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Good. Still alive.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
No problem. Do you think I'm gonna need the money for it though? Right?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Go to the room real quickly of requirements. And release our new pets. Be saved.
I do make a good team.
Oh.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I'm gonna have Highwing with us now. The cats seem to like the sea, so we'll release the cats here. I think we'll better just release them all here. The nifflers as well. Cats. Oh wait, the frogs are 2 females as well. Wait, they're different colors though. Yeah, but okay, that's fine. So if I can get a fooper and a male frog, I need a male from both apparently. Bunch of cuties. Right, be right back though. I need to go to the little shrine with all this water. Alright, I'm back. Okay. What do we have? Headmistress. I'm gonna go do this one with the dragon first. Map. He's in Hogsmeade at the 3 sticks, so. It's relating the dragon egg. Who knows? Maybe dragon is one of the pets or animals that you can collect as well.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
To the forest.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Nice, but I won't be able to afford that. I'll have a look right away, but no way I can afford that. Last one was
hello
4K.
again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always,
Yeah.
I have a special prize for you.
All good and well, buddy, but that's too much for me at the moment.
Thanks for
But-
stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, I'm glad you have it at least. It's a start. Alright, let's go to the map chamber then. And continue this main story a bit. A quick save here though. Since in the next combat I'm gonna see what happens with Bombarda.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Many.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Oh boy.
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Oh boy.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Hope so.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Speak in his office.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the date.
Revelio.
Huh. Need your help.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
Oh no.
You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Oh, God.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir. If you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir.
Oh, God,
I will.
no.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I knew I had to run this. It's too good to skip, probably.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster? Yeah, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I wonder almost daily why I accept...
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do, that would be unwise.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
You're bringing him in so much trouble.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
This way.
What's up with you?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Not at all. It's all normal. Perfect.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Oh god.
Professor, a word, please.
No, 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 no.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure blood forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Burp.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Burp.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Burp.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Oh. I want to continue with the dragon quest as well. Real quickly.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
The hell happened here?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays there. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio.
Where are you, Smitty? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Akra Mountains. I can't believe how much fighting I have if you mention Borneo's not half bad yet. Anyway, we'll be moving on to Egypt perhaps as such.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. just raring for a fight.
Revelio.
There she is.
Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll hold your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out. It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Her fire attacks are a bit loud, eh?
Why is every bridge here
Reparo.
Obviously, she broke them.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Easy now. Nice.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
They have her aunt. Guess they went for her aunt. It's no good.
How could I have been so blind?
Hmm. That's not bad, actually. That would look nice with this one. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm.
If something threatens me, the first thing I cast is protect.
Hello there. Please,
Wow.
come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Oh wow.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Hmm. Well, that's a big jump, though. I mean, this is a fairly big jump, to be honest.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
This would also be a really big jump. Need one more level, though. Let's just get it.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Still need to try out the Bombarda one.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Bombarda.
You won't defeat us all!
Protego. Bombarda.
Seems to be about the same.
Glacius. Defendo.
I shall avenge your death.
Flipendo. Bombarda. Glacius.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
What the hell?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Nah.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
The
See
stamina,
if
I
there's
guess.
something you need.
A broom. Sky Sight. Looks nice, but I cannot afford it.
I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio.
Hello. A little help? What do you need?
What are you up to now?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death.
not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Oh, you can have mine.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
Of me gratitude. As much as I would like to continue, I think it's probably wise for me to not continue with this main star. Because that one will probably take some time. I mean, I can do some side quests maybe, some short one. How about this one? That one doesn't. And then I'll probably try and get some sleep.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
That was one for the ages.
Come on.
Akio.
50? Oh my god, we're really close on 50.
All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, right. Bounce.
Try to beat that.
Akio.
There we go. Perfect score.
Eh, lucky shot.
What do you mean
Well done.
lucky shot?
You beat me.
I have a perfect score. What are you talking about? Lucky shot. All in the wrist.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Hey. You saw a fair amount of XP to be on.
Revelio.
New quest available. What's up? Oh, Poppy. Wow. Still missing so many from Hogwarts even. Alright, room of requirements. And then I go sleep. So I can continue this tomorrow.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Mm. Do I not have a did I not buy compost, by the way? Have. I wonder if this will eventually go open as well. It would be cool.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you very much, D. Still have 2 slots. I want to keep one for Avada Kedavra. And either knock back Curse Flipendo, putting Curse on an enemy, in case I don't want to start off with Crucio in like smaller fights to do the extra damage. Maybe both also on Expelliarmus. I don't think I'm gonna touch these 3. We're good there, and then there's a couple of more in core that I want, of course, as well. Airborne enemies fill up the meter faster, maybe. Longer stun. Better pots, maybe. We could also use a Durus potion, see. So we're gonna see. But on that note, I'm gonna go get some rest. So thank you all for joining the stream. You had a fun time watching. Of course, I won't be talking a lot this weekend. At least I did something. Thank you, and bye-bye. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.